since the Clippers trailed 30-11 with 5 minutes left, first quarter, game 3, they were down 30-11. They've outscored the Mavs 213-159. And we haven't even brought up Kristaps Porzingis in any of these recaps so far.
No, we haven't. I mean, he hadn't been very good either. I mean, in the last 2 games.
This is done. This is done with him here.
Oh no, he'll be back next year.
No, but the thing is, it's going to be a failure. It's not going to, unless they can figure out a miracle way to get a true 2 and bump him to the 3, which I don't know if he could handle, because apparently he's had a hard time realizing it's Luka's team in Luka's city. Like, this Kristaps experience it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work to compete for a title. Not happening.
It may. No, you're right. I don't know that it's going to work to compete for a title. But they're going to have to. I mean, they still have to build this thing like more than what they have. It was never. I don't know that it was ever going to be just those 2. Like, they were going to have to get a third. You need a third. I mean, all these teams have.
I know,
third,
but
except for LeBron and the Lakers, they don't.
But RJ, throughout the first 4 games, there should be a moment in here, and you know this deep down. I think you're trying to keep the KP narrative alive a little bit. There should be
I just want the narrative to be, like, this guy's obviously injured. Why are we giving Luka the pass on the injury, but we never give KP the pass? He's obviously hurt too, because he's always hurt.
Why is he obviously hurt? Why do you say that?
Because the guy, he came back a game before the playoffs started. He's obviously hurt. Like, he's been hurt all year. He's been hurt his entire career.
I just think through 4 games, when all the pressure in the world and all the talk is about you, like, you should have, like, a moment or a game where you're like, okay, he balled out. Through 4 games, first-round playoff series, after they rested you for this, that's what they told us. I was like, oh, we're just resting him up for this. There's no minutes restriction, Cuban told us on this show. There's no reason for a minutes restriction, and we don't have one stamp. Not one stamp on 4 envelopes. Charles Barkley said on TNT, this thing is over. But how do we wrestle? This is my problem. I'm wrestling with being a flip-flopper, right? So, like, I picked the Clippers in 7, and then I'm like, the Mavs are going to sweep. It's not going past 5. And now I'm back to, I mean, I know this is welcome to sports, but now I'm back to the Clippers are going to win. How do we wrestle with feeling so confident about the Mavs after 2, and now the Clippers after 4, and now what's going to happen afterwards? I'm factoring in Clippers' confidence is now on, and this Luka thing, I don't know how much better it's going to get. Like, this comes down to Tim Hardaway and Finney Smith. You're going to get 18 from Porzingis. It doesn't feel like you're getting a breakout with any 26, 27, or 30-point game. And can Luka carry this physically for the remainder? I'm going to bet on no, so I'm back to Clippers winning this.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just the nature of a playoff series, that you kind of go up and down with the tides. Autoflex Leasing, Fantex, we're going to win now. Charles's predictions are always wrong. KP has always been a role player. You guys' expectations were too high. Stars don't get traded for Dennis Smith. That's fair. Like, if the expectations were the same as Hardaway's, we would like him just fine.
Right. But I'm not going to apologize for thinking that Kristaps Porzingis had the tools or the possibility of being a franchise player. The Knicks drafted him for that purpose. He showed those early signs, and he should be more than this. He should be able to do whatever he wants when he wants out there offensively.
When I saw him in Summer League, his rookie year, that was one of the most athletic 7'3" guys that I'd seen in a long time. And then he got hurt, and he, I mean, whose knee injury takes 2 years? Like that guy's. This guy is. I mean, he is not nearly the same player that he was when they had last seen him on the floor before the trade. He's just not the same type of player. He's now just a 3-point shooter. Yeah. He had a really good line on in Game 2. That was a fantastic game. But he's just a 3-point shooter. That's all he does. He doesn't go down low. He doesn't want. I mean, he gets down low. He gets down where there's other feet there. This guy's like just thinking, I'm going to rip my ACL again. I'm just going to stay out here on the wing or in the corner. Yeah. And I'm just going to
Feels like
2
Chris
threes.
Bosh in Miami.
Well, yeah.
Chris Bosh was like a post guy, and then it's like, okay, Kevin Love.
Yep.
Kevin Love in the post, doing work, doing damage, and then just standing out there, I wait for LeBron to pass it to me. And that's what it feels like Porzingis is. But the difference is Porzingis is in his mid-20s. He wasn't sitting there.
He's young. Yeah, he's young.
He is so young, and this just feels like it's scarring him even more.